The village of Adaremi sat quietly between two dusty hills, a place where mornings smelled of firewood and evenings echoed with tired prayers. It was there that Samuel was born, the third child of a poor farmer who measured wealth in bags of cassava and gratitude in deep breaths of faith. Growing up, Samuel knew hunger the way others knew lullabies. Some nights, his mother would smile too hard as she divided one bowl of soup into many portions, pretending she wasn't hungry. His father's hands were always rough, cracked from years of tilling land that barely yielded enough. Yet, despite the poverty, the home was rich in one thing: hope in God. Never forget where you come from, his father would say, resting a heavy hand on Samuel's shoulder. And never forget who you pray to. As Samuel grew older, life grew harder. School fees became a luxury and dreams felt expensive. By the time he was 20, he realized that staying in Adaremi meant surviving, not living. With a small bag of clothes, a worn Bible, and his mother's blessing, he left the village to search for greener pastures. The city did not welcome him kindly. Samuel slept in crowded rooms, worked jobs that paid little and demanded much, and endured days when failure whispered louder than faith. There were nights he questioned God, wondering if his prayers had gotten lost somewhere between heaven and the noise of the city. But each time he felt like giving up, he remembered his father's words and his mother's quiet prayers. So he kept going. He learned skills. He worked harder than he complained. When opportunities slipped away, he knocked again. Slowly, almost invisibly, things began to change. A small job became a stable one. A stable job turned into a business idea. And that idea, blessed by persistence and grace, grew beyond what Samuel ever imagined. Years passed. God blessed Samuel with wealth, real wealth. Not just money, but wisdom, connections, and favor. He owned businesses, employed people, and lived comfortably. Yet something tugged at his heart. Each success reminded him of dusty roads, empty plates, and a village that still woke up to the same struggles he once ran from. Many advised him otherwise. Forget that place, some said. You've moved on, but Samuel knew better. One morning, without announcement or pride, he returned to Adaremi. The village barely recognized him, at first the same man, but with a calm confidence in his eyes. Children followed his car in disbelief. Elders gathered, whispering his name. When Samuel stepped onto the soil of his childhood, he knelt, touched the ground, and quietly thanked God. He didn't come back to show off. He came back to serve. Samuel built a school so children wouldn't have to abandon learning the way he once did. He helped farmers with modern tools and fair markets. He set up a small clinic so sickness wouldn't mean helplessness. He created jobs so young men wouldn't feel forced to leave home without hope. Most importantly, he listened. He sat with elders under old trees. He ate with widows. He prayed with families. He reminded them not with speeches, but with actions that God had not forgotten Adaremi. When asked why he did all this, Samuel would smile and say, God lifted me so I could lift others. What he gave me was never meant to end with me. Years later, the village changed. Not overnight, but steadily. Hope returned. Children dreamed bigger. Faith grew stronger. And Samuel, he didn't build statues or demand praise. His reward was seeing light return to familiar faces, the same light that once kept him alive when he had nothing. He left home poor. He returned home blessed. And in giving back, he became truly wealthy.